It was for last years as a huge problem of quantity. If this would be non-thousand, not 10,000, but 500,000 people on the street, nobody could stop them, and not any police would be able to make any destruction. But mostly, particularly for last years, it was less and less and less. Yes, from one side you can say is a police, and people might be frightened because they would be arrested, taken to custody, and some would be even going to the court. But again, if it would be more people, it would be not possible to stop them. And I don't know really what might happen tomorrow. And the most brave people, and particularly who felt very close to Alexei Navalny, definitely. And I'm sure people who would be not brave enough to go, but they will feel seeing this ceremony, some like feeling this. I know it will be even more people.
Уважаемые граждане, в данном месте.
What I collected this news from Russian media, independent media, of course not from state TV channels, it's already a concentration of policemen around this place. Every lights now fitted with a camera, surveillance camera. It made people be frightened because they would be spotted, and you never know what might happen after that. I mean, it's like an all operation to make people to feel frightened. And if somebody have a balancing go or not to go, to make this decision not to go, they would be very happy when this is all state-controlled media started to talk. Nobody went to say goodbye to Navalny. It was not enough people.
Возможных интервентов будут гораздо более трагичными. Они должны, в конце концов, понимать, что разума. Действия США и их сателлитов фактически привели к демонстрации. У нас тоже есть оружие, да знают об этом. Сейчас только я сказал. Тоже есть оружие, которое может поражать цели на их территории. И что все они придумывают сейчас? Действия США и их сателлитов фактически привели к демонтажу системы европейской безопасности. Это порождает риски для всех. Очевидно, что необходимо работать над тем, чтобы уже в обозримой перспективе формировать новый контур. Наши части прочно владеют инициативой. По целому ряду оперативных направлений уверенно, без суверенной, сильной России никакой прочный миропорядок невозможен. Наши герои на передовой, в окопах, там, где труднее всего.
Yes, it is true that every Muslim. Keir Starmer, this is for Gaza. You have paid And you will pay a high price for the role that you have played in enabling, encouraging, and covering for the catastrophe presently going on in occupied Palestine in the Gaza Strip. Tell Mr. Starmer above all that the plates, a landslide, a shifting of the tectonic plates in scores of parliamentary constituencies, beginning here in the Northwest, in the West Midlands, in London, from Ilford to Bethnal Green and Bow. Labour is on notice that they have lost the confidence of millions of their voters who loyally and traditionally voted for them generation after generation. Keir Starmer and Rishi Sunak are two cheeks of the same backside, and they both got well and truly spanked tonight here in Rochdale.
Again, thank you. As my mother would say, please excuse my back. I apologize. Well, folks, good afternoon. Before we start, I'd like to say a few words. Since I took office, FEMA's provided Texas alone over $13 billion. $13 billion in 3 years in disaster relief after fires and winter storms across this state. And when disasters strike, there's no red state or blue state where I come from. They're just communities and families looking for help. So we're standing with everyone affected by these wildfires. We're going to continue to help you respond and recover. Desperately need more resources. Say it again, they desperately need more resources. They need more agents. The U.S. Senate needs to reconsider this bill. And those senators who oppose it need to set politics aside and pass it on merits, not on whether it's going to benefit one party or benefit the other party. It's about whether it benefits the American people. It's what the American people deserve. The Speaker of the House needs to put this bill on the floor, because if he put it on the floor unrestricted, it would pass. The majority of Democrats and Republicans in both houses support this legislation, until someone came along and said, don't do that, it'll benefit the incumbent. That's a hell of a way to do business in America for such a serious problem. We need to act. It's time for the speakers and some of my Republican friends in Congress who are blocking this bill to show a little spine. Pass a bipartisan, remember, bipartisan, conservative leaders supported this border security bill. Let's remember who we work for God's sake. We work for the American people. Let me end with this. I understand my predecessor's in Eagle Pass today. So here's what I would say to Mr. Trump. Instead of playing politics with this issue, instead of telling members of Congress to block this legislation, join me, or I'll join you in telling the Congress to pass this bipartisan border security bill. We can do it together. You know and I know it's the toughest, most efficient, most effective border security bill this country has ever seen. So instead of playing politics with the issue, why don't we just get together and get it done?
And what is your reaction? Why do you think he's here today? I don't think it's an accident. And he had bragged about reversing the policies that you put in place. What's your reaction?
Well, I know why he's here, because he found out that we were coming. We were here. Look, you and I made this agreement 2 weeks ago.
No, actually,
I said,
a month and a half ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. But we made it a while ago, and the word got out. And a couple of weeks ago, it started getting out. And then they found out for sure. You put up the nice little picture on the right-hand bottom corner of your television set that I was coming. And all of a sudden, they announced that they're coming. But they went to the wrong area. They went to an area that the governor and myself have done a good job on. And there's essentially nobody coming through. So, you know, you're not seeing it. This area is tough.
مردم شریف ایران زمین که به وساطت رسانه‌های گروهی در حسینیه امام خمینی حاضر هستند اختصاص می‌دهند. ما هم همچون شما لحظه شماری می‌کنیم برای حضور رهبر عظیم الشأن انقلاب اسلامی که با ذکر صلوات بر محمد و آل محمد آرای خودشون رو به صندوق اخذ رأی می‌سپارند. به برکت صلوات بر محمد و آل محمد. لحظه تاریخی سپردن آراء حضرت آیت الله خامنه‌ای مدظله العالی رهبر عظیم الشأن انقلاب اسلامی ایران به صندوق اخذ رأی مجالس خبرگان رهبری و شورای اسلامی با صلوات بر محمد و
মানুষ